Hello everyone, this is Vihang. So today I'll tell you about my mobile app that I have created and developed. So it is expense reimbursement management. This is an app where any organization employee can get expense reimbursement. This is an app where any employee of any organization can get expense reimbursement. So now I'll tell you about the development environment and technology I have used. So it is the PowerApps. Now PowerApps is an initiative by Microsoft that allows developers and non-technical users also to build mobile applications from selectable templates. Now the PowerApp Studio. So it is an app designer used for building canvas apps. The app designer makes creating apps feel more like building a slide deck in a Microsoft PowerPoint. It is also as easy as in making a PowerPoint slide. So you can make any app easily using the Power Apps. Now, for app development, you have to mainly open the Power App portal. So I'll provide you the link. As you can see, this is the link for the Power App portal, and this is the developer username I am going to use. So now I'll redirect you to that screen of this link. So let's go. Now guys, this is the link where you will be redirected, and you have to choose one thing. Like here, as you can see, these are the accounts you are having. So I'll have to choose the admin one, as I have told you about this thing. So I'll choose this one. Now I'll have to add the password. So I'll add my password. 2 3. Now I'll do this yes. And as you can see, this is opening the Power Platform. So let's wait for this. So as you can see, this has been started, and these are my environments, that is reimbursement management and timesheet default app. Now, for creating an environment also, I'll tell you, here you will see option of new. So I'll create here. Now you will have option that you can see this is new environment. You'll have to choose name. So I'll do it like I'll do test reimbursement. And now you will have to choose your type. Now here sandbox, trial, production, trial. So I'll have to choose the sandbox. Now here is the region according to you, like for I live in Asia, so Asia. Then this is the purpose you can give, and as you can see, this is the option to save it. So here you'll be able to save it. Now basically I am having these environments, so I'll not create one more for me. So for this, I'll show you it on the slide that how you will have to create it. So as you can see, this is the create new app environment. Here I have chosen the name timesheet entries. Type I have taken trial, subscription based. You can take any. This is the region, that is here is by default United States, but you'll have to change it according to your locality. Here it is the purpose that I have shown you. Now this is create a data space for the environment. Here it is yes. When you'll click on next, then you'll find out this thing to add a database in a new environment. Now here you'll have the default language, that is obviously you English. Then the URL, that is timesheet entries obviously. And here you will have to see that there is enable Dynamics 365 apps. So by default it is no. So for going it, you have to do it yes. So this is an important thing. Then you will have to save this. So finally we have created a new environment. So as finally we have created our environment, now we'll go to the Power App portal. As you can see here, when I'll click here, it will redirect me to here, this screen. And here first of all, I'll show you the solutions. So as you can see, these are all solutions, but my solution one is the reimbursement canvas app, as you all know. Now I'll show you the apps. So here there are many standard apps, but the app that I have developed is the reimbursement app that you can see here, this one. Now for every app, obviously you need a database. So here there is the dataverse that I'll show you. Now here I'll show you the tables. There are many other things that like choices, data flows, and many more. In the tables, as you can see, there are many standard and custom tables. So now I'll show you the tables that I have used for this one. So I'll come here and edit this. And yeah, as you can see, these are the tables. So these are the tables. First one is approval, second attachment, third expense, fourth user. Here, you know what? You can use this like user requests for the reimbursement, the expense reimbursement. Then the manager approves that. So yeah, my app is all upon that. So that's why I've used these. Right. Now here, as you can see, there are many other things also like apps, chatbots, choices, cloud flows, and yeah. Now I'll come back here to this. Now I'll tell you how you can, develop your app. So for that, you'll have to go to edit. So when you go to the edit, you'll come here. So this is the portal where you can, edit the things. You can develop your basically the app. Now here, as you can see, this is the dashboard. Here you can see this is the tree view. There's screens. Under the screens, there is these things like app under dashboard, my profile display screen, my profile edit screen, expense request screen, expense transaction screen, transaction view edit screen, approval detail screen, and the components. As you can see, you can create a new component also. And here under the dashboard, you can see this is dashboard items, dashboard action bar, my profile icon, and here as you can see this is the dashboard screen, this one. So in this thing you can see at the first it is written admin one, then request and expense transaction, approve expense request, and the pending for approval one, and here as you can see expense type, reason, and bill amount. So these are the things of the first dashboard screen, and there are the other screens that I have used for my app. Now I'll run this app to show you in more detail that how you can use this app also. So before running the app, I'll show you the organization users with security rules. Now under the manager, I am having Atul Kumar and David Jackson. For employee, I am having Flona Smith, Patty Quang, and Charlie Monroe. For HR, I am having the basic HR. Now I'll show you this in the portal about the active users. So as you can see, I'm here, and here I click on the admin center. From here I'll go to Microsoft 365 admin center. So it will come here. Here this is the active users. So here you can see these are the users. We are having admin one is employee, Atul Kumar manager, Charlie Monroe is also employee, David Jackson manager, Flona Smith again employee, HR is HR, then Barry Quine is again an employee. Now I'll run my application to show you. So let's come here, like I'll go to again back to the portal. Here as you can see, here it is our apps. Here I'll go here and play this, and as you can see my app is running, and this is our app. Now from this is the admin one. Here I have chosen an employees account, so this is employees account. So here as you can see, request and expense transaction, approve expense analysis, pending for approval, this chart, this is expense type, that is travel, internet, and these reasons, and bill amount. Now I'll show you the expense transaction like this. Here these are the transactions. Here I'll go to cancelled, the one were cancelled, so there is no history of cancelled, so here it is not showing the cancelled one. I'll go to pending for approval, so these are pending for approval, as you can see. So here these are the filters you can check out, right? I'll go back. Now this is approve expense request, this is for the manager. Now this is request and expense. When you'll request an expense, you'll have to choose expense type. This is mandatory. It is for maintenance, travel, internet, asset type, or other. I'll choose internet. Now bill amount, I'll choose the bill amount of 1400, right? Now the reporting manager, I'll choose the reporting manager here, the Atul Kumar. Then the start and end date, I'll choose it as 10th of November. This also 10th of November. Reason, I'll type in 10. You can add any reason you want. You can upload a file. I'll choose my picture for this file. It is up to you what you want to do. Right. I'll submit it. It will load. And as you can see, it has been requested for that thing. Now I'll go to the manager's side, and from there I'll show you how to approve this. Right. So I've opened the manager's deck here, and from here I'll run this. Right. So this is the manager's deck, Atul Kumar. So here you can see this is the user. I'll add the password. Right. So as you can see, now this is from Atul Kumar's side. Here you can see the name. Now I'll approve the expense requests. So click here. Now as you can see here, from here I can see these requests like this one. This is for 1400 that I have done right now. I have requested. So I'll do comments. I'll write approved. Right. It's up to you what you want to write. Right. Here it is the attachment you can open. Reason, end date, start date, user, email, and expense type. I'll approve, and this approved. So as you can see, I've approved this. Now you can see expense transactions. I'll come here. I'll see for approved. So you can see here, it has been approved for expense type internet bill amount 1400, start and end type. This is showing this details that yeah, it has been approved. Now this app can be used in the mobile also. It will run as same as this because it is a mobile app. So I'll show you how you can do that too. Here you can go to your Play Store. You can search for directly PowerApps and you can install this. Now our app is live on the PowerApps. So yeah, you can go and use it. So yeah. Now this is the test users for if you want to use our app. So you can check for right now, like the employee user, you can use this one, Flona Smith. I've given the password also. You can use the manager David Jackson. I've given the password again, and you can test our apps and you can enjoy the app too. Thank you so much.